Yeah, a little bit. Still surreal. I've never seen this nice of a building, so it definitely still seems surreal, but definitely a little bit more in perspective.
What are your thoughts going into Jasper? What do you want to take out of this?
Learn as much as I can, keep my ears open, mouth shut, and just learn everything. There's a lot of great coaches here, and take everything in.
Just want to ask about the process now. Now that you know what the end goal is how do you kind of work to get there?
Every day, whatever I'm doing, making sure I'm working as hard as I can, making sure I'm putting my best foot forward, whatever I'm doing. So I think that's what I need to do, and I think it's going to help me be successful.
Pretty good year for you last year. I know the guys didn't make the playoffs, but just what was your year like, I guess, in Spokane?
It was awesome. The guys were really good. They took a lot of pressure off me, being my draft year, and just being around them. And obviously, I wanted to do a little bit better with the guys. But I think with what we had and the injuries we had towards the end of the year, I think we did a phenomenal job.
What are your goals going into this year now, I guess?
Obviously, my big goal is to make the Edmonton Oilers. But if I end up getting back, my goal is to obviously be the best player in the WHL or one of the best. And as a team, I obviously want to make it to the Memorial Cup, so that's definitely my team goal, and hopefully that's for everybody else on my team.
There's been a shift in the league in the NHL now where there is room for a smaller, skilled guy, I guess. Does that give you some confidence knowing that there's spots for you here to be able to play?
Yeah, that definitely gives me confidence, especially talking to Tyler Johnson and Spokane and talking about how he's a smaller guy and how he made it. So that definitely gives me a lot of confidence. Being able to talk to him definitely gives me that extra confidence too.
Being a smaller guy though, what do you have to what are the challenges, I guess, being a smaller guy and trying to play in this league?
Obviously I gotta put on some weight. I'm a little bit skinny right now, but I think the biggest is you can't have fear in your game, and you gotta have that confidence. If you're not having confidence, then it's just not going to go good for you. And if you have that fear, you're always going to be hesitant to go to the puck or those dirty areas where you're going to end up scoring those goals. So I think that's going to be my biggest challenge, is getting used to that. And I think when I was a 16-year-old going in there, I had a little bit of it when I was in Spokane, but it went away after 10 games, so that was good.
That's what they say about you. You're not afraid to go into those areas, I guess. That's obviously a big...
Yeah. I definitely try to try to have no fear in my game and making sure I'm going to those dirty areas. I don't think I'd be that successful if I didn't go to those areas. So I'm definitely going to keep working towards that and making sure I'm going to those areas.
I understand you had a really good combine. Was it something you were prepared for, or was it something that you kind of going into that?
Yeah, definitely. I think after our season we didn't make the playoffs, and I took 2 weeks off, and then after that I was preparing for the combine for about 7 weeks, and I give a lot of credit to my trainer, TJ Conley. He prepared me very well, and I think it definitely showed in the results.
Were you happy with the results, obviously? Then?
I was. There was a few where I kind of messed up on, like broad and the vertical jump, but other than that, I think I did pretty good.
What kind of specific things did Tyler tell you about?
You got to make sure that I'm working hard every day. There's always guys coming up the ladder trying to take his spot, and I'm one of those guys. So making sure that I'm working hard every day, and being a smaller guy, you have to work just as hard, and if not harder than everyone else. So
you said when you started out you were a little not fearful, but how did you get over that to be able to say, I don't care what the size element is, I'm going into that corner, or I'm going to battle for that puck?
I think it's just a confidence thing. Going in as a 16-year-old, I was a little bit scared, with those older guys. But, after, they took me in about 10 games, and, I started to play better. I got that confidence, and then, I played my whole life like that. But, I think once I got a little bit more confidence, it definitely helped me out a lot.
Being a first-round pick, is that a motivational thing, or does that put a little bit of extra pressure on you now going forward?
Definitely motivation. That motivates me to want to make the team as early as possible, and work as hard as I can every day I'm at the rink and off the ice too.
They list you at 153. Are you up 5 from the draft, or how is that?
Yeah, I was 153. I think I lost a little bit of a weight at the combine because I was a little bit stressed. But yeah, usually when I'm in Spokane, I'm right around 151, 153.
Okay, so this is your all right.
Yeah.
Kailer, Rick stressed just team bonding and the unity of development camp. You feel as though that's kind of beginning now?
Yeah, definitely. The guys here are awesome. Really easy going, really easy to talk to, and I definitely feel like it's going that way right now.